Connie, I suppose the name Glam wear says everything.
Sums it up nicely. Glam, glam rock, glam day wear, glam evening wear. That's what we're about.
Do you see yourself as being on a mission to glamorize and jazz up menswear?
Men have been neglected for a long time, you know, for something glamorous to wear and something colourful and interesting.
And I don't think there's that many social events where people actually go to a lot of trouble to dress today, unfortunately. But it's one of those items that we are trying to push, and we have a good clientele that actually goes in for that glam.
You're being finished off.
There we are.
Ray always finishes me off.
To your liking? Always?
Yeah. Well, look at that. I'm a small guy, but that jacket actually makes me look taller. I sing, that's my major thing. I do a lot of acrobatics. Like these particular pants, I've had the riding type pants for quite a few years, and this is a different style again. I've never tried these ones on before, but they've got a little tiny bit of stretch in them, and I've done back somersaults, I've rolled off stage, I've fallen onto people in the audience, but there's so much wear and tear.
They've stayed on.
They've stayed on and on and on and on. Yep.
Try and convert them to being like that all the time. There is no reason why a man can't wear a frilly shirt to work. Is there?
No, there isn't. And that's why show business is great, because they can wear their work gear anywhere. They're always on show and things like that. And yes, I think I'd be really impressed if my plumber turned up in a frilly shirt.
Between the two of you, what is the division of labour?
Oh, I think it's pretty balanced.
Yeah, it is very balanced.
We both design. We have individual clients that we work for. A lot of our clients are actually in show business, and they want something a little more unique in the way of style and colour. With the lights on stage too, that really comes up. The diamond is really glitter. It's not Elvis as a copy, but the influence is there.
It's there, and it's an individual style.
I think we're guided by the needs of the person to begin with. So we look at that, then we look at colour, and then we look at sort of adding a little bit of style to it as well, just going over the top so it becomes a unique and a signature line for us.
But even with our stock, we buy the fabric together, and sometimes different fabrics will influence us at different times. So Ray will come up with an idea and we'll go with that. Or
and then we'll fight about it.
Yeah. Well, it's not fighting, it's a difference of opinion. Yeah, because it's very passionate what we do. And it's very interesting that we shoot these ideas. It gets a bit loud sometimes, and people might think we're fighting, but we're not. We're just loudly
expressing ourselves.
A free exchange of views.
Yeah, and it gets a bit intense, but yeah, in the end,
it works out.
Yeah. A special client of mine is picking this up in a minute, and I'm just checking.
It's a special order.
It is a special order.
He's got his needs.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, he needs special garments that move very, very, very well for him. And it's got really nice deep armholes so he can do his act, which is juggling. I make tops for him as well that he needs, that are 3/4 sleeve.
With the same features?
Yes.
Which is
movement. Movement in mind. But he still manages to do his act with this jacket on at the same time. It doesn't restrict his movement at all.
I hear somebody talking about me.
Oh, hello, Marty.
Hello, Marty.
Oh, we're doing an interview.
Yeah, Marty, this is Lillian.
Hi, Lee. How do you do?
So, it's good timing, Marty.
What do you got for me?
Oh, here, I've got a vest for you.
Ah, wonderful. Ready.
How have you chosen a waistcoat on this occasion to
waistcoats
to wear a wonderful shirt underneath?
Well, waistcoats are really good for doing a juggling act because you can move easily and your arms are free. I'm an entertainer. I'm a comedy juggler. I juggle chainsaws and cats together. Hence the cat theme here. See, however, no cats were actually harmed in the making of this vest.
Now that's a different style.
Again, a Nehru
jacket.
style.
Yes.
It's Oriental inspired.
Beige trousers, pair of jeans, you could dress it down
Or a
nicely.
sarong and thongs or slides. Looks great.
And the Nehru jacket, has that ever been away?
No, no.
So it's not making a comeback.
May not be the height of fashion, but it's always there.
And with some of our clients, like we had Jack White from White Stripes.
And
He bought this jacket.
He wears black only.
oh yeah, well, this is it.
That's what we wanted to show you.
This is the one he...
This is the one he
Yes,
bought.
and
yeah.
he teamed that with a red shirt.
These are beautiful buckles.
Detail is
everything.
what Connie's good at.
I really think that you've got to consider everything in a jacket. And I think a detail like that on that jacket really makes up the whole look. Dresses it up and gives it a rock and roll kind of look or a gothic look.
Boy, yes. One would think that you're the model for your clothes, and therefore here are the clothes, some of it, are living on a person.
That's the way we try to project the image as well. But sometimes it works, sometimes it's scary.
He's very good at gauging how comfortable he has to be in his outfit and how he's going to be projecting his persona onto the customer.
We designed that for plumbers.
Now I'm happy.
And they love it.
They feel right at home when
They've
they
got all
see
the
those.
pipes and things going through that. That's another design as well, which is quite
they're
interesting in the beige and browns.
Oh, yeah.
These are the hang gliders.
And they're the hand gliders.
Now, when you're making decisions about going with a certain fabric, especially this type of fabric, is that where you play a bigger part?
No, we actually both like beautiful print.
Actually, I'm responsible for this one.
All the credit.
All the credit.
We'll have to have a word about this, Ray.
I love colour. I certainly do.
does.
I think
And
it's
that's something you would wear.
definitely, yeah.
Ray's never been afraid of wearing any of these. And this is the thing that, I sometimes think we may have gone a bit over the top. But he keeps saying, oh, no, don't worry about that.
Is there such a thing as going
No,
over the top?
not in here.
Keep on rocking.
What is ultimately your philosophy? Are you out to help the new man mould himself? Or the old man?
Yeah,
The classic-
yeah,
the classic
we
one.
get clients, young boys that are going to their formals, that come in and have suits made for their formals. And then we get the senior citizen that has an extremely good lifestyle will come in and buy some of the things as well. They're all looking for one specific finish, and that's a glam finish.
It's all about having fun and enjoying yourself and projecting an interesting image that you feel comfortable with.
Simbolo di pace, di fraternità, la forza che ci dai. We hope that life be kind. Well, it was for me. Look at this. Nice.